Sixers added two new faces, and that's Patrick Beverly and Mo Bamba. I was thinking of making a Sixers Summer League recap to the Thunder and Jazz game, but the Thunder game made me so pissed off I could not watch the game, so I'm not going to be making a recap. I'll probably throw in some highlights here and there in my later videos. I will be covering the Las Vegas Summer League as well, so stay tuned for that. Let's get right to it. So Pat Bev, a great addition. I really love this signing because Pat Bev, every team he's been on, he brings winning mentality. Philly is going to love him. He's going to be a fan favorite.
A lot of athletes live in South Jersey. I don't see that for you. I feel
No. I want to be in Philly.
Yeah.
I'm living in Philly. I want to feel the city. I want to smell the city. I want to have it on my shoulders. You hear me wrong?
That's not your vibe.
I want to be in Philly. I want to hear the fans when we win a big game. You feel me? I want to feel that shit. Let me relax. You get me turned up a little bit.
Pat Bev will be 35 before the season begins, but he is still a productive player. He averaged 6 points, 4 boards, and 3 assists while shooting 33% from deep. The three-point percentage is well below his career average of 37%. Pat Bev will automatically bring the leadership, the veteran know-how, while also doing the little things that helps teams win. And the crazy thing is, Pat Beverly's not last straw, but the reason why he signed with the Sixers is because Doc Rivers said, Pat Bev, they need you. Sign with them. So respect to Doc Rivers for at least still having, the Sixers in mind, trying to help us out. Recruiting, honestly. He's literally a recruiter at this point. Respect to Doc Rivers, man. Respect. I'm excited to see how Pat Bev signing plays out because he can really help Tyrese Maxey evolve as a player defensively because they're similar sizes. So, he can give him all of the tricks. Same with Jaden Springer. I mean, Pat Bev and Jaden Springer are very similar players. So if he can take a player like Jaden Springer under his wing and Tyrese Maxey under his wing, that would be great. And that's what we need. That is what we need. He can teach, Harden can teach Tyrese some things, but there's things that Harden can't teach Tyrese. That a good, tough player is going to teach him those things. On to the next one, and it is Mo Bamba. I've never thought I would see the day Mo Bamba and Joel Embiid will be on the same team. I think this is a perfect pickup, a great fit. Him and Embiid both work together in the offseason with Drew Hanlon. Mo Bamba can stretch the floor. He is 7 foot. He needs to gain some muscle. Embiid needs to give him his diet plan or whatever. It's the opposite. Embiid needs to lose weight. He needs to gain 100 pounds. So, just get in the gym, get in shape. But other than that, I think this is a great pickup. The one big problem with Bamba is he's injury prone. He only played 49 games and only 9 games after being traded to the Lakers. Overall, he averaged 6.5 points, 4.5 boards, and he's a rim protector, which is what Philadelphia needs, especially off the bench. Bamba adds size and depth behind Joel Embiid, and he can also shoot the ball too. Adding Bamba is a great move for the Sixers. Maybe you could put him at power forward if we're feeling frisky, if we're feeling froggy. You put him at power forward, put Embiid at center, and then we just have an all-defensive lineup. We're going to put PJ Tucker at small forward, put Jaden Springer as shooting guard, and put Tyrese as point guard. I think that's the Black Air Force lineup. Looking at his stats alone, one could argue that he should get minutes over Reed. However, the biggest flaw in Bama's game isn't his skill, it's his basketball IQ. Bama has been stuck on an unstable rebuilding team in Orlando until the middle of last season, when the Lakers traded for him. Bama needs to have a strong head coach that can develop young players like Nick Nurse. And learning from an MVP Joel Embiid can only help the 25-year-old big man. However, the potential of the big man is there. He had a career-high 32 points on 7 from 8 shooting from the three-point line against the Sixers. Of course it's against the Sixers. That's his career night. But we're signing all these centers and big men. I don't know what's going to happen with Paul Reed because we made the dumbest signing. I was on Xbox last night playing 2K. The worst game of all time, 2K. I don't recommend to buy 2K. No one buy that game. That game is dog water. But I was playing it, and my friend just tells me, oh, by the way, Sixers signed Montrezl Harrell. I'm thinking it's a joke. But we actually re-signed this guy. For what? I'm actually pretty nervous. I don't know what we're going to do with Paul Reed. I know we can match the contract, but why are we signing all these big men? Why are we signing Harrell? There's no point of us signing Montrezl Harrell. I don't see one beneficial thing he can do for our team. Maybe yell on the bench and scream and get hype, but bro, we have Pat Bev for that. And Pat Bev is actually going to play. Like, this guy, there's no room for him. I don't see him playing at all. And then he's going to cry like he did last year because he didn't play. So, I don't think this is a great signing. I think we're just doing this to have some news, honestly. And hey, you, if you made it to this far in the video, please drop a like and please give me a subscribe, and I will be back on the next one, okay?